Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Sighted. This is Jesse, aka BGFH, and I am back for another Low Vision Spotlight PC game video. This time we're taking a look at a game called City of Brass. Now, this game is one that I guess has been in early access for a while, but I had never heard of it until this past weekend as I'm recording this. I've been playing the game quite a bit, actually, off and on for the past, started playing it on Saturday, and it is now Tuesday night, and, yeah, I've played a little bit every day, since I've found out about it, and I gotta say, it's got a few issues here and there, but basically, this is a surprise game that came out of nowhere for me. Like I said, I knew nothing about it going in. Saw a little bit of a Giant Bomb quick look, and I thought, I could probably get into this. Downloaded it, or bought it, downloaded it, tried it. Yeah, it's got its hooks into me. So what is City of Brass? This is a first-person, melee-focused roguelite game. It's got procedurally generated levels. And like I said, the whole theme of it's kind of cool because it's got this like Arabian Nights sort of a thing. You're in this like sunken desert city thing, and you're going through all these different areas and stuff. And you're fighting all kinds of monsters like skeletons and like wizard people and all kinds of crazy stuff. And there's like these genies that can grant you wishes, and you upgrade your character, and it's got all kinds of stuff. So there's actually a lot going on here. Let's just jump right in. Our main menu, I like the color contrast, and the text could be a little bigger, but one thing I don't like is that when the screen goes light like this, this one isn't so bad, but that last one, let's look at the but yeah, sometimes the background gets real, like here we go. That makes it very kind of difficult to see. When it goes dark for a second like that, it's actually not bad. So let's go play. Now, before we go into play, I want to point out a couple things here. So this is my starting loadout. So I start with, basically, in this game, I have a primary weapon, which is my sword. Then I have my other weapon, which is my whip, and believe me, it's pretty awesome. That's one of my favorite aspects of this game, actually. And then your kind of armor, and there are kind of like amulets and other perk things that'll give you abilities. Then you see down below here, you see all these things lit up here. Now, this is another one of those titles that gives us like a custom difficulty setting. So you don't just have your traditional, easy, normal, hard, whatever. Instead, you have this system called Blessings and Burdens. Now, if I go into that, the light background. So, blessings are things that you can enable to make your life easier. So you can give yourself more hearts, more health. By default, I think you get 4, and you can double that to 8. Trust me, I still get my ass kicked. You can increase or you can decrease the number of traps. You can decrease the number of enemies or damage they take. There is a time limit on these levels, but you can choose to disable that as well if you wish. For the sake of the video, I just turned everything on just to make it super, I won't say super easy because I'm still going to get murdered. But that way we can kind of take our time and go through the level, go through the mechanics, that kind of a thing. So if I hover over any one of these on the bottom middle there, you see it gives me a description of what it does. Likewise, if you're finding this game just too easy and you don't start with any of these unlocked, but as you play and you level up in different things, you unlock these burdens. So just like the blessings, basically, you can kind of tailor the game to be more difficult. And if you wanted, you could put, let's say you could give yourself more health, and you could do one or two good things, but then you could crank up the number of traps and enemies and all that kind of stuff. So you can kind of really customize how you want the game to play. And that's a cool thing. So now we can go into play. Now, interestingly, when I started this game, for the first time, there was this intro cutscene, and I couldn't listen to it because it showed up visually, but the audio went through my Rift headset, which is a Switch. I've had it the opposite, where a Rift game won't go through my headset, but it'll go through my speakers or headphones, but never vice versa. Even with the little Windows 10 trick I learned about recently, that didn't work. Once the game starts, everything goes through the headset the way it's supposed to, or it's perfectly fine. So you always start. Oh, okay. So you. Oh, okay. I already locked myself in. Out there, you see, there's a thing that deal out there that will let me warp to the next official area. Because I have beaten the level 3 mini boss. So every 3 levels, you get a boss. I can warp there, but at the expense of one of my wishes. So this whole genie theme. Let's go into here first. Now here we got a. Here you see we've got little squares. You watch carefully for floor traps. They come in different forms. There are vines in this next level. There are spike traps, so I can take my whip, and then I can make it safe. I can trigger it, kind of like Indiana Jones. You know? Okay, now this is a genie thing here. And I can, this one gives me, they don't tell you what it is right away, but you figure them out. This one will restore a heart of health. And you see down below, I can also use one of my wishes, and that will actually upgrade what this machine has. So let's say if this is a heart machine, and I'm low on health, well, maybe if I do that, then I might get the chance of getting like a 3 heart increase, which I did just recently in a previous run. So, that's kind of your genie thing. You have 3 wishes, but you gotta space them out carefully because you don't want to just, use them willy-nilly and just waste them all. You can upgrade, weapons, you can upgrade your whip, you can get other perks kind of things. You can turn, there's like these weird genie enemy things that shoot fireballs and stuff at you. You can turn them against the enemy if you really want to. So genie, that's kind of your genie thing. These are basically like your little shops, and you earn gold and treasure basically as you go through the level. So let's start here. And so the thing is I actually recorded a low vision spotlight for this already. Problem is, since then, I thought I had a fairly good grasp on the game then, but I've learned a lot more, because there's actually quite a bit the game doesn't really tell you. You kind of either just figure it out over time, or I watched a couple of other videos about the game on YouTube, just a couple reviews from a couple people that I like. I can whip those. Now hear that little jingle jangle chime sound? That tells you a treasure is nearby. And the cool thing is there are a lot of different noises that you can listen out for to tell you kind of what's nearby. Be it different types of traps, or listen to that other hum. Hear that kind of hum on the right? If I walk back out here, then you know a store is nearby. So like if you're just fighting away and you're like, oh god, I need some sort of upgrade, or hopefully there's a health around the corner, there's a chance if you hear that hum, you'll get some sort of a upgrade possibility. More treasure. So one thing immediately that I didn't care for is I kind of wish the run speed was a little bit faster. You run by default, and if you hit shift, it actually slows you down. So I kind of wish, especially once things start getting really crazy, and trust me, they do, you're gonna want to be able to get out of dodge pretty fast. Okay, so this, the thing I have in my hand, I can just, that's just a jar. That is helpful. You can chuck those at enemies and stun them, or even kill them. Now this type of thing here, this is explosive, and they will do a lot more damage to enemies, and there are also certain walls that have cracks in them that you can get potential secrets. So if I had the timer turned on, there would be an hourglass in the upper right. I don't have that turned on. Actually, I hear another thing. Another hum. There's one right there. Okay, so stay away from the spike trap. What do we got here? Okay, I could disable all traps. This is level 1. I'm not going to do that because I typically don't have too much trouble. Those only last per level. Like, I was wondering if you disabled those, would that disable them for the rest of the run? No, it doesn't. Everything resets when you die, but even when you don't die, like, those things only last 1 level, not per run. And again, I can set off the trap like this. And you can use those to your advantage. Like, you can actually sucker enemies into them, because they'll just come running at you, make a beeline towards you, and you can get them into pits, you can hit them into spikes. There are wall traps. There are, like, like in this, the first area, there are some sand traps that blow out. Now this is kind of cool. I can whip at this. And I think actually I just might have killed somebody. There is a dude. You can break these open. Sometimes there's treasure in them, so you kind of want to do that if you can. I'm going to hold on to my explosive here. And... did I hear a guy? Yeah, that was another explosive, so keep that in mind in case there's... ooh, there's another store. Alright, check this out. Ah! You blowed up. I'm going to grab this. See, these are those little sand things. These sand traps are like supposed to be really hot sand. That'll basically fry you, so don't hit those. Bad news. Very bad news. Oh, nice! Haha, you guys suck. Killed you too. Grab the treasure. I'll check the store in a second. I saw it. I just figured I'd get some gold first, because you never know. Okay, I could get a Whip of Reach. I could get some fortune thing. I could get, you know what, I could get a weapon upgrade. Let's do that. A little bit of a stronger sword could come in handy. I hear critters laughing up here. And like I said, especially since I don't have the time limit, I'm going to take this at a nice leisurely pace just because, A, for the sake of the video, and that way hopefully I won't do something stupid and screw it up. And now you're dead. Perfect. I didn't really want to waste those explosives on him, but is that high enough? Can I? Nope. Okay. Break that. Treasure. Grab that for ammo. And believe me, having something in your hand is actually really handy because you can use it as a ranged weapon. It really does come in handy. Oh man, you didn't blow up the thing. Here, let's blow this one up too. Now you see in the upper middle there, you got the arrow. It's pointing down and to the right. That's your compass that'll guide you to the end of the level. Or in the boss level's case, it'll guide you to the boss first. Okay, and I know we're going to have some treasure up here. So let's jump up here. I don't believe there's fall damage. Really? There's nothing up... oh, wait, okay. What? Holy hell. There's really no money up here? Well, that's a jip. That's a jip if I ever saw. Okay, here, Jingly. Oh. Okay, I can't break those, so what I could probably do... hang on. Got an idea. It's just a little bit of money, but I think I can make this work. Ooh, that's too faux. Really? Is that what you want me to do? Alright, let me try it. Alright. There we go. Thought you'd be all smart. No. Okay, we got our money. Okay, we got something else up here. Can I... is that too far away? Thank you, drive through. Get more money. Hey, bud. How you doing? Now, the whip is cool because you can use it in so many ways. You can trigger traps, but if you whip it at an enemy, depending on where you hit them, you can do different things. If you hit them in the face, it will stun them, like it'll kind of blind them. They'll kind of stun back, and then you can kill them. If you shoot them in the legs with your whip, then you can knock them down. And if you hit them kind of in the hand, you can actually knock the weapon and disarm them. So that's pretty cool. So there's actually quite a bit of depth here, believe it or not. Okay, let's see what's in this store. Ah, my buddy. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh, you're dead. And I'm gonna summon my buddy here, my ghost warrior here. So now I got a partner. Hey! Don't sneak up on me, you bastard. Alright, so grab that. There's trap. Knock that open there. Just in case. Okay, we're going the right way. So like I said, you want to be very careful and watch the floor. Or watch the ground. Because when I first started this, you just kind of cruise through and like you get snatched by one of these spike traps or something. Kind of sucked. And you also want to watch for, so we go in here, these are probably going to be a treasure room of some kind. I can also grab treasure with my whip, because it's cool. And you can. So I'm going to break a whole bunch of vases. Again, I really like the presentation, like hearing some of the enemies, like looking at the, like, just the visuals, like everything's kind of got this, again, bright sort of, or like a, or what do you call it, Arabian Nights sort of a thing. Kind of reminds me of like Prince of Persia in a good way. If you haven't played Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time back in the PS2, GameCube, Xbox days, that was a cool game. Did some really unique stuff. Chests. Okay, sometimes they give you money, sometimes you get a whip upgrade. And other times you got to be careful and back up right away, because they can also contain like poison traps that will hurt you. Okay, I think I got all my treasure in here. Money's doing okay. Health is doing good. Again, you can't get cocky because shit can go real wrong. Oh, haha, did an enemy kill? Oh, did you get killed? Come here, bud. Haha. Sucky. Sucks to be you. Trigger this. And we just beat level 1. Actually, after I get this treasure. And I'll grab that. And I thought I heard other treasure. Where the hell is it? Ah, here we go. Check this out. Whee! There we go. That's always fun. Okay. Level 1 done. I know we're going pretty slow, but partially I just want to be thorough since I don't have the time to worry about, and I want to be cautious because I don't want to be careless and die. I want to try to get far. Now these are trap doors. These will fall open, so you got to jump over. Yeah, let's grab this. Grab my little thing. Give me some kind of power-up thing. Okay, chuck at the lamp. There's probably going to be an enemy in here. Or two. Okay, we got money. I like money. Okay, I hear a lot of ornery creatures. Now, and again, you can, if you pay attention, you'll learn their sounds. You know what kind of enemies you're going to face. So if you hear like those high-pitched ones you hear, those are skeletons that have these cages on their head, and they're kind of like the chargers that'll just like run full bore at you and try to knock into you, hurt you a bit. So you got to be careful on those. Money, money, money. Where is my money? There it is. Break it open. Ooh, yeah, let's grab explosives. They're fun. They're better. Okay, our arrow wants to go us the other way, so we will. Sometimes, especially if I want resources, I might kind of peek around and see where I'm not supposed to go or where I don't have to go, just to see if I can find a store or something to get some health back. Now you also got to watch these sand things, because sometimes, this is a wall, sometimes they'll be hiding secret passages that will also have very nice and good things. Oh boy. I wish I understood what this one did. I'm going to use a genie. I'm going to use a wish. And, oh. Hell yeah, I'm going to start people on fire with my whip. You kidding me? Hell yeah. And, now, I haven't figured out with this bracelet of the Phoenix. I was hoping, you know, Phoenix, you come back to life. I was hoping that's what it would do, but it didn't seem to, because when I died, I died. But I'm going to get it because it sounds good. I still am not quite sure exactly what it does. Actually, can I hit? Oh no, the last thing I looked at, okay. So you do have a journal, and I can go back and look and see what some of these things do. If I hit J, there's like a journal thing that I can go to. Ah, damn it all, really? Fine. Yes. Well, that was kind of my fault. I came at that at a dumb angle. There we go. Shoot you in the face. Take out my rage. Damn, nicely done, sir. Grab that. Now I gotta replenish my money supply here. And I like the fact that they do you can take the time limit away, because, yeah, some people will say, oh, you're not playing the game right. But again, let's say you have, you know, a motor impairment. Let's say that you are low vision and you have to take that other time because you hear something but you can't locate it super quickly. Like, the time limit is fairly okay. Like, I played with it for a while, but I like playing with it off just because I like playing this game as like a little bit more exploratory than having to rush. I can just enjoy the levels and try to be thorough. What did I... Oh, no. I was gonna say I didn't kill you. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, remember? I got that fire whip. Yes. That is the best. I want that every time. The fire whip kicks ass. Because basically, if you start someone on fire, within a couple seconds, they'll usually die. So that is most excellent. Okay, that's a trapdoor. Got another store here. Now, this insurance, you're supposed to be able to lock the level layout in, because again, it's procedurally generated. I'm not going to lock it in because I don't know if I like it yet or not. Okay. Still got my buddy. And I have found out you can actually get multiples. Like if you find another genie that will give you another one later. I have had two before. Get my posse going. Hey, buddy. Oh, you fall in... Oh, no! My dude fell in the pit, you son of a... Oh, you're gonna pay for that, sir. Yeah, my guy went to fight him, so apparently... The problem is my guy isn't all that bright either, and so he'll just walk into shit, so you kind of almost have to walk in a way that, like, if he's following you, that he'll follow you and not try to take a shortcut. Sometimes he'll jump over stuff, but sometimes in cases like that, he'll just be stupid and kill himself. So that's the downside to your little AI partners. Sometimes they're kind of dumb. Okay, that one's not secret. I don't have my buddy anymore. Boo! Oh, you son of a... I was trying to see if I could... God, that flame whip is the best. I've never had that before. It is awesome. I mean, especially some of these lower level guys, I can just incinerate them. It's kind of glorious, actually. Alright, we're going to go down that way. And then we gotta walk. Okay, go to the rock. Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna go. Run! Go. Okay, any more sand? No. So there's a lot of times where there'll be a trapdoor right outside a door. These I can whip. Alright. Jump! There we go. Oh. Haha. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have this. This is the best. Yeah. Flame whip for the win. I love this thing. I wish I could lock that in so, like, if I could somehow, like, ensure myself to where I could always start with this whip. This whip is awesome. Love it. Okay, get more money. Okay, hear that lady kind of chuckling to herself over there? She is like a witch lady. And, yes, I mean that in more ways than one. She's like a witch, caster, speller person. And she's kind of a pain in the ass, so, yeah. I meant what I said. Let me just double check. No others. Okay, we gotta go this way. Now, it's probably gonna be... Shut up. Alright. I'm gonna jump this just right. Uh-oh. Burn. Okay, I hear... Thought so. Alright, we got more money. And we beat the level. Still got a couple hearts. At least one heart that I need. Alright, it's boss level time. So the way this one works is... There's an exit as usual, but it's locked until you find and you kill said boss enemy. So this just tallies up more of your stuff. I just kind of skip past. And there's your padlock. We're locked in. Now we got a spike trap. What the hell is that? I hear... Okay, there's a treasure room, but there's dudes in here, I know that. Okay, there's money. That. Okay, he's up here. Hey, buddy! Oh, did you get lit on fire? Too bad. Sucks to be you. Okay, we got more cash. I like it. I'm just listening. Uh-oh. Are you in here? Oh, yes, you are. Hey, I hit you. Fine, I'll shoot you on fire, because I got my fire whip. Ya douche. Typically, you get 3 treasures out of those. Let's grab more ammo. Or chuckables, anyways. Grab that. And... oh, there's one. Smash that. It's really fun just breaking stuff with your whip, too. You know, it kind of reminds me of, like, Indiana Jones and Prince of Persia, and... you know, it's just this kind of unique combination of things that I'm honestly kind of surprised hasn't been done before. But nevertheless, I'm glad it has been now. Okay, let's grab that because that has more power. Because I can, with this lamp, I can start dudes on fire. Along with my whip. My whip of greatness. Oh, hey. What the hell? Okay, you want me to go... what? Oh, okay. Oh, no! I totally did not mean to do that. No, I'm leaving every... oh, okay, here's my guy. Here's my guy. So here's what I gotta do. Okay, got health. Whip it back. Fuck. Alright. Oh, I'm bad aim. Ugh. Yeah, see, he's got his electric shield. I'm gonna die here. Oh no, that's all kinds of bad. I don't know, I just kind of self-destructed there. I don't know what I did. That is very frustrating. Well, you got to see the boss. I guess I'll just take you to... I'll show you the next level. I'll just jump to it so we don't have this video super long. So I can use one of my wishes, and I can jump right past the level that we just were. Problem is, I won't be able to afford much upgrades, especially right away, because I don't have any cash built up. So this is kind of like a forest zone. And this is where I'm stuck. I've gotten to this boss like 2 or 3 times, but I've never had good health when I've been there. So now those are vines. They don't necessarily kill you, but they slow you way down. So I can't afford anything. I don't have any money. Okay, you killed somebody, which is good. You hear the chicken over there. Oh, no. Hey, no. Oh my god. First enemy, and I'm just self-destructing. Get out of here. You damn witch. Yeah, very unfriendly. Yeah, those... I know how to kill them. Basically, the whip seems pretty useless against them. You kind of just have to charge in and try to whip them as fast as you can. Or if you have like a chuckable, this light or one of the explosives, those actually work pretty well too. So it's either using traps or chuckables, or just get in there and get her done. That's basically your only 2 options, as far as I know. I wish I would have... oh, man, this really bums me out that I did pretty good on the first 2 levels and then just choked on the boss. Excuse me. Choked on the boss. So these doors got a little eye switch above them. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got one of those wizard things, or those genie things. Okay, get out of here. So they summon these ghosty things, and you gotta kill them. And ow, man, this is not a Oh boy. Oh man, this is not a friendly run at all! Get the hell up. Perish. I said perish. Yeah, you too, sir. Get over here. Get your ass over here. And now you're dead. Okay, this is where we need to go. I lucked out there, so we're just gonna... Okay. Now, these guys aren't bad. I don't mind fighting these. Hey! Snuck up on me. You fire demon? Yeah, they'll just keep spawning as long as I'm sort of in line of sight of that thing, unless I turn it into, unless I waste a wish and turn it into my helper thing, but I'm not going to. So, let's grab this. Now this thing here, I can basically hurt them, and then when I hit somebody, it'll just basically kill them the next time, I think is what they, sort of how they work. What are you laughing at, Bob? And now you're dead. Perfect. Alright. Okay. Oh no! F you, lady. I'm so gonna die on this level, probably. Because I already got hurt bad. So let's get a bunch of cash. Maybe what I can try to demonstrate is if I can get them to give me one of those heart genie stores. Maybe I can use one of my wishes and see if I can get more than one heart recovery, and then we might be back in it again for a little while. Okay, where are we going? I really like a store. I would really like a store. Grab some munitions here. Grab my money. Ho 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 ho. That's a big old slowdown area. We're gonna ignore that. We're gonna skirt around it. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh. Oh, you best. Oh, that's really not good. Please tell me she died. Uh-oh, that was an archer, I think. I'm gonna run this way really fast. Now, I don't know if that was an archer or an arrow trap. In this level, there are arrow traps. And instead of those sand things that come out of the wall, there's ones that will periodically fire, just, you know, boom, boom, every so often. And then there's ones that you trigger by walking in front of them, like, oh, ha ha. See? And I can manually trigger that one, so I don't want to go that way. I almost ran right into one. I totally did not plan that. Alright, so now... Son of a bitch! Okay, I'm gonna crouch. And hit that thing. Hurt! Jump in here. Fuck you. Oh man, there's a couple dudes up there. I wish I had my fire whip. Ow. I want my fire whip. That was way better. I don't like this whip as much. Oh yeah, one heart. Yeah, we're so boned right now. Unless I miraculously find a store that just works perfectly for me at the last minute. I haven't seemed to find as many stores in this zone as I did the first one either. So I don't know if they're just overall not as prevalent or what. Now, I'm glad I was able to show you this type of room. Because look at the ceiling, it has this kind of neat pattern, and it projects it on the floor, but it actually makes things like gold and stuff a lot harder to see. Okay, we got more money, so I should have enough, assuming I can stay alive. Hardy har har har. Okay, oh yeah, God. See, they're just teasing me with all this gold because they know I'm gonna die any second. Okay, what way do you want me to go? You want me to go this way? I just came from here. Oh, you sons of bitches. Okay, again, you gotta watch out for these damn arrow traps. Because if I hit one of those, I'm immediately dead. Immediately dead. Those things take off at least one heart, if not two. Those will ruin your weekend. Big time. Well, it's fairly quiet, knock on wood. Where's the goddamn store? I need a store. Please tell me that's is at the end of the level? Wait, I hear a store. Hear that? Okay, here's the thing. I gotta stay alive. Somehow. Oh, son of a bitch. No. No, no, no. Come out here, lady. I'm gonna chuck this explosive at you. You stink. There we go. Fucking hate those things. I hate those ranged attack. Because she does this weird swirly thing, too, where, like, where it blocks, like, you can't hit her and it pushes. Oh, no, no, there's another one. Shnikes. Kill it. Holy mana. Holy crap. Surviving by the skin of my teeth. Okay. We got more money. We cleared wizard room here. Grab more money. And since there's a store out here, I hope and pray to God that A, there's not too many dudes out there so I can make use of it, and B, I desperately want a heal. If I can get even half health back. If I can even get half health. Okay. There's the end of the level. Grab that. Huh. I wish upon a... Yeah! Hell... Look at that! Full health. Hell yes. That is exactly what I require. Oh, man, it was rough. But we bolted through in the end. Oh, man. Okay, so note to self. That one actually is a full... Because I was down to 1 heart. And now I'm all the way back up to 8. Nice. Yes. I told you, man. Use your wishes wisely. There's another store already. Okay, those... Now, you can store items, I think, for later and, like, for future runs. Like, if there's something you want to keep. I think you can do that here. I haven't played with that too much. Alright, here's our first introduction to these spinny things. Again, a la Prince of Persia. Run! Ooh, a little chop up there, a little frame rate hitch. Now, I know there's going to be guys in here. Don't F it up. Just... Oh no. Okay, come here, witch lady. I have an explosive. Ah! Shit! I was going to say with your name on it, but Mr. Skeletor had to come and ruin it. Okay. I heard the lady over there somewhere. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna... F you, lady. Perish! I hate you so much. Okay, well, that could have been worse. Okay, I hear shinies. I see shinies. More shinies, because now I gotta get my gold back after... Well, actually, gold is doing pretty good. So I've used 2 wishes, because remember, I had to use that wish to skip my... to this area without playing the first one. So, now you hear there's a store right over here somewhere. I'm gonna go investigate it. Okay. Oh, son of a bean. What? Where the hell is that coming from? Alright, I'm gonna crouch. That, okay, we're gonna stay crouched in this area. Oh god! Oh god. F you, lady! Ha ha ha. Suck it. Okay, I can get a whip. You know what? I could get a I'm gonna grab that, and I'm gonna grab that. Actually, what kind of whip can I get? I can get an impact. Why not? Now, well, I still got a good lot of cash. I just want to have some upgrades. I want to be able to try to... Oh, should we want me to go back that way now? Okay, we gotta crouch again. Why do you want me to go back in here? Oh, this is bad. Okay. Alright, so I didn't get hit. And I got some resources. Hey, buddy. Sit the F down. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we got these ghostly spirits now. Ah, there we go. Alright. You want me to go this way. I'm gonna try to run away! I can't see because there's so much water and grass and stuff here. Uh-oh, okay. No. Die. Okay, we're going this way. Okay, I hear a charger. I think we're far enough away. Yep, kill this guy. And this guy. And hopefully they'll quit coming. Because I'm far enough away, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. I hate you so much. I don't have a chuckable either. Let me just see if I can ignore you. I might regret that later on. Where are we going? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Uh-oh. Ow! 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 Get away from me! Get away from me, you! Hey, lady. Okay, I think we killed her, which is my primary. These are easy to kill at least. Okay. Okay. Kill that guy. And that guy. Alright, we're still not terrible. Okay, we got gold. So there's a lot to keep track of, you know? It's kind of just got that right amount of, you know, it can be really challenging and frustrating, but really fun at the same time. Let's grab this. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Okay. Oh, end of level. Okay, are there any guys out here? No. Okay, well, maybe, just maybe you'll get to see me suck at the second level boss, because I haven't figured, or the second area boss, I haven't figured him out yet. Because there's like a whole bunch of clones or something in the circle, and I don't know, I think you gotta find the real one, or I'm not exactly sure how this works. Alrighty. Yeah, we're locked in. Got to find the boss. No store. Okay. Yeah, you come over here. Why don't you come here, and then you'll go in the vine. Come here. Hey. 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 Stupid ass. There you go. There you go. Okay, there's still another smoker in here. I call him that because he's, it sounds like he's smoking. Knocking up a lung over there. Okay. I know he's over this way. Oh. Hi, buddy. Come here. You're dead. Okay, I'm gonna grab some ammo, some fire ammo with this lantern. Okay. This, oh, I think it's... Get shinies. A lot of traps. Uh-oh. A weird charging cage demon thing. Okay, well. That went alright. And it wants us to go this way, so it looks like this might be the way to go. Okay, we're gonna... we're gonna wait. We're gonna veer left now. Oh, jibbis! That would be an arrow trap. Okay, this is a dead end. What the hell? Why would you do that? Why would... Okay, fine. That's apparently not the door we're gonna go in, because that was a trick dead end thing. Alright, there's another spawner. I'll have to deal with more of these. F you, buddy. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Yep, charger. I'm running. Oh, dear God. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Hey! Shittis. There we go. Man, this is just... This gets to be chaos, man. Okay, can I hit? There we go. I just want to trigger that thing so I don't inadvertently set it off by swinging at something. God, there's... Dude, look at this. There's another thing here everywhere. These damn summoners, man. Okay, we're going this way. Oh my god! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hit it. Let me in here. Okay, you're there. You're dead. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, nice! Oh, can I do that? I was gonna try to chuck her fireballs back at her, because it looks like that one time I did. Wow, that was a chaotic end. Didn't get to see the second level or the second area boss, but that is a pretty good look at what to expect from City of Brass. Like I said, even with all of these blessings on to lower the difficulty level, it still got kind of crazy. Again, had I got to that point from the beginning, I might have had maybe some armor or some sort of defense thing. I'm glad at least we got further with that health recharge. That was a nice little luck out thing to catch on video. But I mean, for the most part, I've got the first area down. I just choked on that boss for some stupid reason, but that second area gets pretty interesting. But I'm actually quite hooked on the game. I think it does a lot right. Every once in a while, I do get stuck in the. It didn't happen this time, but I'll be walking through and I'll get stuck on the floor, and I'll either have to kind of fidget around with the crouch or the jump button to kind of get out of it. I've never been to a point where I've had to like reload or exit the game, but especially if that happens and there's guys around you, it's not something you really want to be stuck in. Sometimes it seems like the collision things, like if you're close to an enemy and you whip somebody or you slash somebody and it doesn't seem like it always connects. These are things that can be patched. But yeah, overall, like I said, this is a really nice surprise. I love finding games that for some reason have just, they've been out. Like I said, this one's been in early access for a while, but I've never heard of it. And it just, by the name alone, you wouldn't know what the game is supposed to be. And I found out about it, and after seeing the video, I tried it, and I just loved it. And I love finding games that surprise me, because I follow Twitter, I follow game sites, I listen to some podcasts. The major stuff I usually kind of find out about, but I just love finding something that is just fresh. It's different. It's something that I never knew a thing about until I sat down to play it. City of Brass, available on Steam and also your modern console of choice, Xbox One, PS4, etc. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. Hope you liked the video. Like and subscribe if you wish. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.